first period is set to go. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Moves it to Fighton, and that's broken up in the defensive zone by Plot. Montreal's looking to break out, and now he moves it to LeFevour. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck scooped up by Bud. From the point, they take control of it. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Bud's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Oh, and it just stays on as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Assels has the puck against the half wall. Great save! Grabs control of it at the point. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. LeFevour's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Jesus wins the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Here's the pass. And that shot's blocked. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play.
Bud's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Boston's killed the penalty.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench.
One-timer to bury it.
Getting the shot off quickly is just a testament to the new stick technology today, James. You don't have to have the big windup. It's all about just getting it through, getting the shot on net, and look for something to happen.
Montreal's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Centering deep, and that's blocked in front. Works it across to Fighton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides it over to Assels. And he sidesteps the check there. And he's ridden off the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass.
Williams is moving. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Broken up by Plot.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
LeFevour's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Great pressure to force the turnover by LeFevour. Slides the puck over. Shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent quickly with the hip check. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Goodfellas preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
The Goodfellas gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Ah, man, does he ever got that one-key zone ability? I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
The Goodfellas look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Takes the puck at the point. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Fighton.
Wagner's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that puck.
It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And that one's denied. Rocks him on the play. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Bud. And he hangs on to the puck. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Jesus has it in the defensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Boss takes it through the middle of the ice. Inside the final minute of the first here. Shot! Oh, blocker save! Looking textbook there.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
And misses over the net. And a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Goodfellas have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Montreal's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Jesus has won it here at center. Feeds the puck to LeFevour. Feeds it over on the rush. Big time save on the one-timer. Biden's got the puck in his own zone. The Goodfellas gain possession. Puck picked up by LeFevour. Now it's the puck. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Tremendous stop by Wagner. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Slides it across. Here's a shot, and puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Williams has been aggressive around the net. He's got those magic mitts, but unable to convert as he hits the post numerous times in this one.
Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
LeFevour's won it off the faceoff. The Goodfellas move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Plante. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. Carries it across the line. And that's poked away by LeFevour. The Goodfellas have it now. Huge steal at his own end. Takes the feed. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the sentence. Fighton's been nabbed for tripping. Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Goodfellas scoop it up along the boards. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And manages to clear the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
James, this power play has not been effective at all. You can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Oh, and he whiffs. Here's a short pass to LeFevour. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. Jesus has it along the boards. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe.
Fighting, standing up, ready to go.
The Goodfellas come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to LeFevour. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Boss takes the puck. Quick feed to Piper. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Score! Scores! They come in, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
They don't ask how it goes in, James, just if it goes in. But this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work and the timing to get to the rebound first.
Biden's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty.
Well, the one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Plante. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Sends it in front, and it's blocked. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Pass across to Joshua. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And that's just out of reach. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Boss moves the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it across to LeFevour. And it's a quick pass to Piper. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, here we go. The puck is shoved up period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Boston's got a
Rips that off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, he has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Montreal sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Montreals have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic.
LeFevour is moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, he got puddled by Lehman.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Goodfellas have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Sneaks by the poke check. He got all of that hit on the play. Perfectly executed hip check there. Handles the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Plant's lugging the puck. Now he slides it up to Piper. Good use of the body on the play. Quick pass across to Bud. From the point, looks to make something happen. Dishes it off. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Lehman.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Assels works the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Intercepts it at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Beautiful read in the defensive end by LeFevour. Gaining steam here on the attack. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Jesus wins the draw on their own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. LeFevour's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Passes it over. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Assels. Boston's got it from behind the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Boss picks up the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Chance in front. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Fighting stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Oh, trapper save by Layden. Dishes it to Joshua. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by LeFevour. Oh, great play to sidestep the goal check. And he makes the save on that play.
Wagner's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Montreal's got it along the wall. Good grab by LeFevour. Tremendous hit, tripped on the play. Gets the puck in deep. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Montreal's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Tries to feed it over to Piper. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Big Fellas are up 3-1. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Centering pass! Block shot! Here's a chance in front. Hammers a shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. They've really got him on their heels here now. Skating with it. And there's a hit with a little violence. Moves it around. Dishes to block. Oh, there's a hit. And a missed pass ends all that pressure. Skates to the crease. And the save. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Shot and they score.
Whoa, but you gotta watch it, 'cause it might happen. It's some kind of magic. Really complicated. I don't really know. I'm trying to figure out. I can't quite explain it. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. I'm gonna break the curse. Listen to me first. Let me work. Magic. Yeah, let me work. Magic. I'm gonna break the curse. Magic. I wanna feel the heat. And I wanna make it hurt. Yeah, let me work. Yeah, if you think it, watch out, 'cause it might happen. And if you think it, watch out, good and bad things happen. Man with magic, whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work. Magic number 3. Yeah, let me work. Magic. Let me work. Magic. Let me break the curse. With magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. So let me work. Magic. Yeah, let me work. Magic. Let me break the curse.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Puck is dropped, we're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Quick stop by Wagner!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes a shot! Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck to Assels. Avoids the poke check. Scores! The captain delivers! LeFevour's won the draw at center. Here's a shot! And makes the routine save. Morey's got it in the defensive zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. And another stop.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Gets down in front of it. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Sends it quickly to Assels. And he slides it quickly to LeFevour. Here's a shot! Scores on the one-timer! Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in! possession. The Legends win it. Taken by Lee. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Plant's taking it from his own end. And a stick break setup. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Morey's got control of it now behind the cage. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Legends will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Takes the feed. Takes it right in the chest. Past the midway mark of the frames, the Goodfellas now lead by 2. Nice job tying up his opponent. Assels carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to LeFevour. Rips it. He scores!
Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get low in the city and never sleep. It's not like switch up, but you never sleep. Blizzard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, why I come. Plan was to get to New York. Now that's all take. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green balls out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get left wrong in the city that never sleeps. It's my light switch up, never sleep. Liz all when I come up by in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend. I got a gun full of ash around the 45. I got some for my trauma, it will be alright. Grab my new scars, cause I've been outside. The police in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shining. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We move in silence, my arms fucking climbers. Jesus and diamonds, smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green balls out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud wrong in the city that never sleeps. It's my light switch up, never sleep. Liz all when I come up by in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. pretend. No punches thrown, it never ends. Where the good old days go. Guess we'll never know. Who am I to say a thing? Who are you to ever think the lies that you told? When are you gonna learn? And who am I to say anything? And who are you? Why can't you just let go? Holding on to things said wake me up when starts. I'm gonna pop my bike, far the hell, watch it from afar. Cause he's a bad now, and he likes to see you, and he's got no Bible on his chest. He just had.
Canada's entering play and haven't taken the last game between these two squads. LeFevour's put on a clinic the last time these two squads collided. LeFevour's known for dominating this team. Look at the last time with all the goals and hits. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Canadians get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Pope. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass over to Desbiens. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Fires it. Scores on the penalty shot. They go ahead.
And the score is no longer tied, and that's managing the nerves. You've got the penalty shot, the game's on your stick, and you execute. That's a job well done, James.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Play is called for offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Canada's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Back to the point it goes. Desbiens plays it against the boards. Picked off by Plante. Moves it over to LeFevour. Across the line from center. LeFevour's got it along the wing. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. And he slides it quickly to Desbiens. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he takes the pass. Shoots the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Canada's got it into the offensive zone. Into the corner now. And he takes the dish. Along the half wall with the puck. Strong defensive effort. Directs it on over to Plante. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Canada's ahead 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. From the point, they take control of it. He scores! Shades of NHL 94, baby!
Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
Canada's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Canada's got it behind the net. Puck scooped up by LeFevour.
Lehman's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Assels plays the puck. Here's the chance to set up now. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Picked off by Plante.
Montreal's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Feeds it up ahead. And now it's grabbed by Plante. Takes the pass. LeFevour's got the puck. Shot! Stones him on the play! First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Canada's generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, particularly in the own zone where they just dominated play. They have that 2-goal lead, and they can't sit back. They've got to continue to press through the second period.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Grabbed along the boards by LeFevour. Assels has it near the back end. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And now he tries to get it across to Desbiens. Oh, he'll feel that one. Montreal's got the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Canada's on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Solid body contact. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Goodfellas have it now. Moves it to LeFevour. Intercepted. Rocked him. The Canadians played along the boards. Moves inside. Hammers a shot. And he gets in the lane to block that. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Drills them. Now over to Assels. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Tosses it to LeFevour. The Goodfellas looking against the hot wall. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Feeds the puck across to LeFevour. Receives the pass. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Puck picked up by Pope. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Some great thievery in the open ice. with possession along the wall. Plant's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck. LeFevour's got it against the boards. Shoots it, and that shot gets caught in traffic. What a steal in his own end. LeFevour's moving the puck through his own zone. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And that slides right out to center ice. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Montreal's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Lots of time left in this period. Canada's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Textbook poke check by Poke. And now he angles it across to LeFevour. Canada's got possession of the puck. Moves into the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Canada's benefited. Lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Blocked in front. Slides it over with pace. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, what a stop shut down that rush. Wow. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the puck. Montreal's looking to break out. And the puck leaves the zone. Drives to the crease. Lehman's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Wicked slap shot, and that goes off a player. Slides the pass over to Plant. Return pass. LeFevour. And he loses control of the puck. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Poke. Slides the puck ahead to Desbiens. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And there we go. Icing is the call. Canada's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Goodfellas win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Now a quick pass to Plot. That's using the body on the block. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And there's the save. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. But this is a great goal, a goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You gotta know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Slides the puck over. Skates in behind the cage. Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
The Canadians are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And it's a quick pass to LeFevour. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. LeFevour in front. The Goodfellas don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly one goal will give them a little bit of a leg. It's respectable.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Taken along the wall by LeFevour. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Here we go, odd man rush here. Canada's got it from behind the net. Montreal's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to LeFevour. We got a whistle offside to call. The Canadians have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Puck grab by Pope. Here's a chance! Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Goodfellas get a hold of the draw. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a hit check! He lined it up perfectly. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Shot! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
It is all over. Canada's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it. You move.
dynamic talents collide. LeFevour's physical style also leads to a number of turnovers. The way he plays physically on the ice also leads to turnovers. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. The Goodfellas take it along the wall. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Through pass ahead. And he connects with the long bomb. Makes some space. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal.
They've got
But
an offhand rush. Driving to the net. Shoots the goal. Whoa, what a save. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Broken up in the neutral zone by LeFevour. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Quebec's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Pass back to the point. Scores! Oh, what a shot to beat the Tendy there!
Well, that long-range heat seeker, he knows exactly where he is on the ice with his head up, and that quick-release shot just beats the goaltender.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Works it across to Plante. They've got numbers. The Goodfellas carry it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Nice pass back. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Turns it aside with the glove. Quick pass across to Plante. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Plante. Dismissed that chance. Rips it and rips it. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. The Goodfellas still have time to get back into it here this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Quebec's taking possession in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Rips it from the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Handles the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Makes the glove stop. Handles it along the blue line. Centering pass. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Driving right to the front. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. All eyes here at center. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Montreal's won the draw. Puck exits the zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance. Moves it in. And that chance is blocked. Montreal's gained possession. Here they are on the attack. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Montreal's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. The Goodfellas take control of the faceoff. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back for more. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Montreal's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Assels setting up against the wall.
Pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. But this is just a perfectly executed one-timer, right from the pass distribution, right to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
The Goodfellas have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Taken by Plump. Sends the puck across. Takes the puck at the point. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Looks to set up at the point now. Fantastic save! My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Carrying it, looking. Carrying it, moving, looking. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Quebec's got the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Quebec's regained possession of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Toss into the paint! He scores! Oh, captain! More than half the period has expired. winning that face-off. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, great read on the play. Quick pass to Sanchez. Jabs the puck away. He looks deep to LeFevour. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by LeFevour. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Back to the blue line. Plant's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by LeFevour. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by LeFevour. He's got a step and a breakaway. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. The Canadians gain the zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by LeFevour. Look at this! Slides it across! Oh, boy, they missed! Sanchez plays it now. Into the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Slides it diagonally to LeFevour. Takes it from the right side. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Scores! Clinical.
This is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James battling for position. Quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it. And have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Sanchez has the puck against the half wall. The Canadians gain control of it. Great shot from the slot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Quebec's got it from the back of their own cage. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. LeFevour's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires out. He scores! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, he draws the penalty shot, right? Because he doesn't allow the play to die. James keeps his feet moving, and now he keeps his feet moving on the other side, and he executes with some sick skill.
And he lights the lead again in this round.
Yeah, and that's going to be a goal-scoring streak, right? Because he scored last game as well, and now he gets another marker tonight, and his team is starting to rely on him for offense.
Montreal's got the puck against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass pass to Sanchez. Off a stick and they can't connect. From the right side and up the middle. And now it's grabbed by Sanchez. Denies him on the one-timer. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a chance. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Sanchez has it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. And that pass goes off a stick.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Quick feed to Plante. Centering feed! And that's stopped. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. LeFevour's got it behind his own net. Moves it quickly over to Plante. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance in front! And that's deflected off someone in front. Great poke check on the reach. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Dished on over to Plante. On the attack along the boards.
LeFevour has been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Wraps it. Picks up the puck. Montreal's got it near the point. Gives them nothing in front. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. LeFevour's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck sent over to Assels. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's knocked away by Sanchez. Quebec's got it against the boards. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. Oh, it's denied by Wagner.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Quebec's got it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Sends the pass over. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lehman.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Couldn't catch up to that pass. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. A critical draw here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and
2-on-0, here we go! Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Goodfellas start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Montreal's playing it from the side. And that's stolen by LeFevour. And he scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! Just capitalizes! Montreal's aggressive forecheck results in a quick lead and just moments into this one, Cheryl.
yeah, and they really were urgent right off of the face-off. And it looks like their opponents in quicksand, almost stunned, if you will, James, because they're just coming at them on all cylinders, and they executed early in the first period. I mean, they're dictating the pace, and they've got their opponent on their heels right now. LeFevour has been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal.
Trying to shake loose. Oh, fantastic goal! We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Long Island's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Feeds it over. And he takes the feed. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Goodfellas take possession off the faceoff. And he moves it up to LeFevour. Drives it to the crease. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. The Royals in transition at center. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Oh, that sounded like a car crash.
The cliche in hockey, you want to start the game hard and physical and really set set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Odd man rush. And that's off a stick. Montreal's in transition. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it over to Price. Poked away in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Plante. That's blocked. Pass to Price. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Plante. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. LeFevour's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over to Plante. Look at this. Shot! Oh, what a save by Wagner!
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Assos looks around. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Solid hit on the play. Jordan's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow! All alone! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
And they win that draw at center. On the backhand, scores! So they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number two. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Long Island's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
The Goodfellas have it now. Through center. Assos has got it along the wall. And there's a shot. Denies him on the play.
Wagner's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Royals will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Into the corner of the attacking area. Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up by LeFevour. And he sidesteps the check there. Right in the low slot. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Scores! And threes! The magic number. There's the high trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice out there. This is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Goodfellas lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Puck grab by Plonk. Looks to make a play over to Assels. Moves it to the middle. Takes a blast. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. Makes the save again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Long Island's going to play it from the corner.
Lehman's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by LeFevour. Oh, what a move! Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's off a stick. He's got a step. Missed the net on the play.
Oh, that's going to be frustrating. James, you worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
Long Island's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Long Island's got the puck in their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now he passes up, blazing in on the breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
The Goodfellas are in complete control of this one based on the scoreboard. They have been the more active team offensively all night. Long Island's got it in the defensive zone. Across the line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Long Island's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Sets it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And we'll reset things after that icing. Montreal's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Price takes possession right off the draw. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot! Long Island's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in close. Point blank stop by Wagner. Oh, there's one more. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Here's his chance. One-on-one with the goalie. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. He makes the save.
The Goodfellas will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Takes the feed. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Goodfellas have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Puts it on net, and that one's turned aside. Goes full circle with the puck. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Goodfellas win the faceoff. Tap dances around the check. The 360 with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Plante. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Taken by Plante. That's moved up ahead. Jostles the puck loose. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Slides by the check. And that's off target as it hits a body. Breakaway. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Goodfellas gain control of the puck. Goes right to the crease. Big save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Long Island still down by 2 goals in this one. The Royals win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. Sensational stop with the stick. A chance on the rush here. Driving to the net. Dishes it again. Oh, what a goal! They score on the rush. Wow!
Well, he's right in his slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his back, and that's a great play to get it off quickly.
Montreal's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Shuts them down.
I think the goaltender had read the playbook on the shooter here, James, because everyone knows that he's got the... Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate it when you get them and continue to add the stats.
The Goodfellas continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
That knocks him off the puck. The Goodfellas played along the wing. Long Island's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here he is, all alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return.
In all alone. He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Here comes the penalty shot. Is ready for his penalty shot. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net, makes a huge save.
Montreal's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And that'll do it for ringside here. The Goodfellas really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the point shots and their selection on it.